Hey everyone, welcome back to High Playing Games. Simon here, and we are off for another episode of Batman the Enemy Within. We've just been done over by Catwoman, and we stupidly didn't know quite whether to hit or kiss or do anything. And because we paused and waited, I think this may cause us a problem. Let's see.
That's the stuff.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it Jon.
And how do you think Harley feels about snitches?
She told me to snitch. I think she likes them.
Well, maybe not. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here.
Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult.
Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding.
What's your relationship with her?
Your real one.
Catwoman and I are... what we have is a little tangled up.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to be that tangled up with Harley. If only Harley saw me.
Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley? How can I make her see me?
You just need to be genuine. You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
So, be myself. I hear that a lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet? How did you know who you are, Bruce?
To be honest, I don't. No one does. People lie to themselves about their true nature.
So maybe I'm lying to myself. That would explain something I've noticed recently. I can feel someone a few layers deep, pacing like an animal in a cage. Just looking for something to start it.
The prison break.
I don't know, maybe stick with being nice until you figure it out. People appreciate kindness, even Harley. Probably.
How does that even work?
Bond with her. Lend a hand with a problem she
I
has.
don't know, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her.
Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
What?
You be Harley. Say something Harley would say.
That laptop is for my eyes only.
I see what you're doing. You want to talk about the laptop, okay. But I want to talk about Harley. We made a deal. She would say something like that, though.
Okay, now say something, date-like. Like we're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
You love me!
think pretty good, right?
Okay, so you're coming off just a little bit desperate.
And women like that.
No, none.
Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham, Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce, this is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights.
They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
It's beautiful, John. She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think? I don't know. It felt weird to say.
I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one.
Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face. Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. Our talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true self. Plus, your Harley is spot on. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
Surely you'd start putting two and two together.
Jim?
Evening. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? No, that ain't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
I had business elsewhere.
Well, it better have been pretty damn important. Had to notify a lot of families tonight. Too many. I was counting on you. Sorry. It's just we took a big hit from those animals. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
I don't know anything about that.
Maury was an arms dealer, and Riddler targeted him the same way he did Fox. My gut is telling me that's no coincidence. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
I see where you're going with this, but you're on the wrong trail. Bruce Wayne is helping you.
Well, if he's helping us, he has a real funny way of doing it. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? One of my officers gets bashed in the head while he goes into Riddler's old workshop. Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Damn it, I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered, here, with a little bow. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'd put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
Dropping threats and walking away. You've hit a new low, Jim.
Yeah, I'll learn to live with it. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
We both want to take down the Pact. That I know for certain. Allies are in short supply these days.
I know you've worked together in the past, but circumstances are different. You know what must be done.
I don't know what to do. Send the message.
It's done, Al.
I hope Gordon doesn't take it personally. I'm afraid he will.
Don't go, Gordon.
I've got a city to save.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in.
I can't, Batman. It's too much.
I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is.
Hello.
You can trust me. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... what a pleasure. It's so nice to finally meet you. It's It's just a handshake. No. Uh-huh. Jeez, this is Arkham all over again. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. I'm looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But, and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh? Well, if I get the laptop, there is no score, so win-win. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea. I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me. What the?
No pictures. Laptop. Behind the stacked deck.
Well, I hope you weren't counting on a specific time, because, you know, that's what I use my phone for.
Not having that come back to bite me. The problem with these games is that you're doomed whatever you do. It's just that you get doomed dependent on what you do. The story is still the same.
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
Impressive science, Freeze.
You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
Hear that, Freeze? Wayne is cut out for this life after all, huh? Yes, I thought as much after he took a pipe to one of my boys. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on! I slipped up!
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you! I got mouths to feed!
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found!
You know I'm no traitor! I stood up for you, remember? Come Oh, man. We have to stand together on this. Just think. Remember?
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Merely plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation? You gonna get little business cards printed that say Detective Bane now?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rats, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right, a laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. And it's all yours. Yep, getting it for my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan? Up top! That hurts, Bruce. The high five is a time-honored traditional way to express brotherhood.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley! What a surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely.
Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself. The Mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
You, time out! And you, we need to talk. Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it. Think hard.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no, it's John. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Apparently not.
What happened?
Catwoman got here first.
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me. I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
Don't expect it again. I put a lot on the line for you.
Then I'll have to find a way to pay you back.
The laptop. I need you to hand it over. You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
We're on top of the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office. Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase. So much has happened since then.
You're stalling. Give me the laptop.
Is that really the only reason you came here? You want it? Take it. You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you? I needed that. Oh, come on. That was fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit. The side of you that's just aching to break free. Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me? We both like to live on the edge. It's where we find each other.
Maybe it is. Maybe you're just my kind of crazy.
And maybe you're mine. Well, have a good night.
This is worse than most of my Tinder dates.
Selina. Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you. And just, what are you offering me in return? You're a man of many resources. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Maybe we could actually work together for once.
We've had our fun, haven't we? And it seemed like, for a moment at least, you wanted more than that. I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake. No pressure. Really. Slow down there just a little bit. With me, you have to earn a kiss like that. So, I'd say it's time to find a black site, partner. We'll probably need our own supercomputer to get into his laptop. But something tells me you might know where to find one.
I'll get in touch when I have something.
Oh, so... partners to a point? Not sure why I expected anything else. You've got my number.
You have the laptop?
And the glasses we need to get past the encryption.
I hope you're not keeping Ms. Kyle at arm's length because of... well, because of any lingering feelings from last year. Even so, I just wonder, perhaps she might not be the worst thing for you. She may not be the most savory individual. She certainly is capable, and right now, capable is what we need. I can't help but think that we could use her help.
You're right, okay? I'll do what I can to mend fences.
Well, glad to hear it.
Just as soon as we deal with the problem at hand.
She's just playing us anyway.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
It appears it'll take a moment to scan for viruses and other safeguards. If you have a second, I have something to show you.
Rendezvous, everything we've got. One word.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy. It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Hello.
Hello.
So, how are you holding up?
Well, I'm ready and able to serve.
Are you sure?
Look at all this data. Invoices, schematics, design notes.
Fools think they're safe, they're stupider than I thought. If they think I'd ever forget what they did, if they think I'd ever forgive. I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is. That means I know that they've moved to a twisted operation.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look, manifest.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
Is this a medical facility or a prison?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Oh God.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
My God, Bruce. We cannot let that virus fall into the hands of those maniacs.
I will stop them, Al.
How? Lucius is gone, Gordon doesn't trust us, and Selina, well, you certainly made sure she won't be coming to your aid. You keep distancing yourself. You need more support than just this old soldier. We're completely isolated. How are you supposed to deal with a threat this big without allies?
Amanda Waller. She's the only one who might have answers.
Penguin and Two-Face were formidable, Bruce. Lady Arkham was terrifying, quite frankly. I can't help but fear that this is much, much worse.
I have the location of the black site. We need to get in there before Riddler's gang or the police do.
Despite my reservations about her, I think it's time to reach out to Ms. Waller.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15.
I don't trust her either. I don't trust anybody. And let's see exactly who we will be trusting next week. I think that's going to be the end of this episode. So thank you very much for joining. And we'll be back. Bye for now. This channel is just one of my many projects that cover games, music and film. If you enjoy any of these and would consider supporting me to develop further in the future, you can do so by visiting patreon.com/Satorimon. Thank you for your time and for watching the video.